Good morning. 26th of February 2020. I see you all happy and healthy and look beautiful. You're holding everybody's hand. Husband, wife. Great. Linda and John. Man, I see you smiling. Great. You know, this morning I woke up and I was going to my email and somehow it turned and it ended up on the First Lady, Melania. She has just gone to India with President Donald Trump, and I'm sure she enjoyed it. And I listened to that 5 minutes what she was talking, and the first word she says, Namaste. And then she's talking about that how happy she is that she has come here and she enjoyed it, and that's what a life is. You know, Melania is not from United States. She's from a different country. I don't know exactly. She's young, beautiful, and has become the First Lady. She has one baby through President Donald Trump when he was not a president. And it is a blessing. She was a beauty queen of her country where she come from, and now she can look at that she has become the First Lady. We cannot tell about nature what's going to happen tomorrow. I know myself. I thought things happen in the past will totally destroy, but I kept totally positive because my father was living at that time. He was a yogi, and that's what kept me going in a positive way. And that is the law of nature. Every morning I woke up and did my exercise. At that time I was running 5 miles a day. I was living in Clearwater, Florida. I will try to eat the rest of nature as possible and think positive. And that's why I'm here. And I admire this First Lady, a beautiful soul, God-gifted person. And she's saying a Namaste. Namaste is a true organic in nature, because when you do Namaste, bend your head, at that time you are totally conscious. If you become totally conscious and willing, when you look at some other person and that person is looking at you, when they are looking at you, they are seeing you through their eyes. That means your body is impregnated in their body at a cellular level. So when you say Namaste, bending yourself and looking at the other person, you are looking yourself. And that is the total consciousness. You are not finding any impurities on anybody else, because you create your own impurities, you create your own ego, the pride, the lust, and because of your intellectual mind. And by doing that, you are reducing your life. I loved it when she said Namaste. And animals don't do that. We are the only human beings who are using our intellectual mind, and that is our sixth sense, and the laughter is along with that. And that's why we are creating an animosity to ourselves. We are our own friend. We become our own enemy. We don't want to even look ourselves. And that is where the Namaste comes. When you look at somebody, you are looking at yourself in their body. And that's what life is. And that's where the total healing takes place. And that is where the total consciousness, infinity, unconditional consciousness. And based on that, I have written this book called The Cancer Cure Without Chemotherapy and Radiation. You can get rid of your cancer in 90 days without chemotherapy, radiation, but you have to become conscious, and you have to put the right nutrition in the body, and you have to do exercise. There's a special chapter in this book, Awakening by the Master. If you do for 90 days, you can heal yourself from heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, and so on. But make sure, read this book and work with your doctor, health practitioner, so you can get the best result. I would request all of you to go to Jesus Nanak website, jesusnanak.com. register yourself and get this book at no charge. I wish you all a happy day. God bless. Namaste. Amen.